My people, good evening. Welcome to the program. This Obunge program where they come on our way every Friday, 4:55 p.m. Nigeria time. Now GCSDN, they bring this program on our way every Friday to enlighten us about the social and political issues where they happen for our country, Nigeria. As we know, election don't they near again. They choose people where they want make become our leaders. So now time for us to do the right thing to elect the leader we want make the governors for a better Nigeria. This program, they call them Poto, and me with our country brother Fidelis Ilobekeme, they anchor the program. Today's topic, enough of APC and PDP. My people say no to APC and PDP part 2. You know, I talked about these same people last week. So today, I won't talk about them again. And the reason why I want to talk about them today, I want to make it sink to everybody, ear, mind, body, and soul. Make them not forget what we don't go through since 1999 up to now. We've been through a lot for that country. We've been through a lot. And as we did go from 1999 to date, everybody will come into power, always get something to say about the predecessor. They always get wanting to say, this person bad, this person do this, now make we need power. And these two things are between PDP and APC. And at the long run, all of them are member of the same party. They change name. All of them. Check this APC caucus now. Now let few, not the PDP before. So check out. So we need to do the right thing because enough is enough. We're not going to continue to suffer and be smiling. Why? Some people, they fight with their children with our commonwealth. We need to put an end to this thing. The 8 years of APC was past the 16 years of PDP. That's why you say, if we give another PDP chance again or APC chance again, the next 4 years, it will was past the 16 years and 8 years of PDP, of APC and PDP. So, I beg everybody, cancel APC and PDP from your mind. Not consider them at all. They are not worthy to be considered. We have so many political parties. Cast your vote for anyone. Eschew APC and PDP from your thinking, from your mind, from your heart. Act as though they don't exist at all. Because enough is enough. We now will continue to suffer for the hands of a few people. Imagine 11,000 delegates. Now give us Atiku Abubakar and Bola Ahmed Tinubu. These two people, they are with questionable characters, corrupt people. They don't even get anything to offer. We say Buhari don't old, Buhari is sick. Buhari is even stronger than Tinubu. Buhari give a flag, you know if he hold the flag. Paper to address people, you know if he open up. Then you want to rule us again. We thought the one Buhari don't do us. Not that Atiku they talk. That one that corruption head, chairman for corruption. Chairman for corruption Atiku be. Just manipulate Trump. They give him visa 1 day waiver to enter America. The people who follow and commit that crime for America, the senators, they prison. And those kind of people, will they give our country to rule? No. Now we get the power. They not get power. Now we get the power. These men not get power. Now we get the power. It's high time we let them know so that we get the power. They say PDP in a big party. Excuse me, sorry. APC in a big party. Now because of we will put hand behind them. We will put hand behind them. Now I cause them. If we not put hand behind them, they are nothing. They don't get any power at all. They don't get any power at all. They are nothing. No power where they get. Now we will put hand behind it. I make they talk tough. So if we withdraw our support, they are gone. They are gone. If we withdraw our support, they are gone. Trust me. They are totally gone. They don't get any power whatsoever. They rely on our support. They rely on our support. They don't get any power. So if we withdraw our support, it is finished for them. It is finished. So I don't see anything where they make them talk tough. I don't see anything where they make them feel say they be the biggest party for Africa. They're not big anything. Now the people, they talk about structure. What is the structure? Now human being be structure. Now we be structure. Not be beauty, not be anything. Now we be the structure. Which stupid structure they talk about? If we not vote them, they get structure. If we not put our hand behind them, they get structure. They not get anything. We are the structure. So that we get the house, now we be the foundation. If we withdraw our strength, they go collapse. So let us collapse APC and PDP. We need to collapse them before they collapse Nigeria. We need to withdraw our support from them totally. Now, evil party, full of evil men and women. They don't get conscience. They be criminals. They are evil. They deceive people. Enough of their lie, their deceit. Enough. We are wiser now. We don't wake up now. Enough. Say no to APC and PDP. Enough of them. These two parties are criminal parties. Now evil party with evil men. Full of wicked people. I go play one video for now. I'm not going to see the trick. How did they trick people to come into power? I know say PDP go on play on that same trick to come into power against APC because APC used them against them before. I go play on that video. Make una take a good look at that video. Make una listen carefully. See how Erufai, the wicked Erufai, that wicked man, see how he twist Nigerian minds before Nigeria vote in APC. I want make una just take a good listening to this video. Make una see how Erufai settled down, deceive Nigerians to vote in APC. So I want to make them listen to this video so that PDP not go take the same advantage on us. Can't lie about APC where we know. Can't act like say they be sent, that they be God sent to come help the situation. So we go really pay attention to these things because these people they don't mean well for us. They be evil to the core. And just I not send they are evil as far as I'm concerned. APC and PDP, now evil party. We could not remove them from our agenda. We could not remove them from not even consider. We could not consider them at all. No consideration for them because they are wicked people. They don't plunge Nigeria into poverty. They don't turn our people to heartless people. Nigeria will be good people, will be sweet people, will be intelligent, hardworking people. All this ritual, all this crime, that they see so now leaders and they push us. They don't bring out the beast in us because they be wicked people. They only care about themselves and their children and some of their friends and family, their girlfriends. Very wicked leaders. I go play this video. Make una sit back. I beg. Enjoy this video. Listen very well. Make una see the same trick where they use right from time Because I listen to this idiot, this El-Rufai, I'm not listening to her.
This is their record. The exchange rate has moved from 120 to the dollar to 240 to the dollar. That is Jonathan's record. Jobs have been destroyed. Livelihoods have been destroyed. Over 1 million people have been displaced because of incompetent and corrupt security mismanagement. Meanwhile, during this period, oil prices have been at their all-time high. Trillions have been budgeted for security, but the only thing you see are mansions in Abuja owned by ministers of defense and generals. We know these houses, we know the owners. This is the record of the Jonathan administration in the last 6 years. That's why they don't want to talk about it. So what do they talk about? They move from church to church preaching religious division. They move from town to town preaching ethnic division. They have no record to run on. They take photographs of private estates and claim that the government built the estates. They take photographs of railway bullet trains from Port Harcourt and claim that it's federal government train system. They lie for a living. Do not believe anything they say. Even when they say good morning, check, it is probably evening.
1 minute more.
So do not be deceived. I am here before you as a father of young people like you because I have many children. We don't count our children. We count blessings. That I care about your future. We all care about your future because we have children too. And we want you to stand up and vote for change. On that day, you get your BBCs. Don't be intimidated by anyone in uniform. Remember, a few weeks ago, we needed to get the help of Chad and Niger to chase Boko Haram. So don't let them scare you. They should not scare you. Go out with your permanent voter's card and vote for the party and the candidates that will secure your future. That party is the APC. That party is the APC. Those candidates are the candidates of the APC that emerged through transparent primaries, not criminal imposition. The APC is different. We are different. We represent integrity. General Buhari represents that. We represent performance. Fashola there embodies performance. We represent courage and standing for what is right. Governor Amechi represents that. We represent honor. Governor Fahimi is the only politician in Nigeria's history that congratulated his opponent, even when he knew he was rigged. That is the APC. Compare us with the other criminal enterprise. Thank you very much.
Now, welcome back. Una see why I don't know why I bring this video. I want to analyze this video. Una see how El-Rufai sweet top the whole thing. He point out all the errors of PDP. And this same PDP, he worked for them before. As the thing they favor them again, they formed their own another criminal gang to remove the PDP. They come, they sugarcoat everything. He talk about ethnicity and religion to divide the country. He a chairman for that too. Him, when it comes to ethnicity and religious bigotry, he a oga. He a chairman for that. So he talk about dollar for PDP time from 120 to 240. I hope so. Now know what be the dollar rate now. Dollar almost 600 or something now. Almost 600 or something now. You talk about job, loss of job and livelihood when they don't destroy. I hope so. I know that one they about for Nigeria now. Jobs we don't lost and livelihood we don't destroy. I go refresh on our memory. And why they analyze this thing tonight because I hope we can understand the kind of people where they be. Because PDP go come with this same style to talk about APC so that we'll get sympathy for them, vote them in. And now we can get sympathy for them. That's why I bring this video to make you understand their tricks. How did they come plead for sympathy just to come punish us? You talk about job and livelihood that has been destroyed. Make I tell you something. That the one they do, it don't even worse for the past 7 years. It don't worse. We don't get job at all. No job. Nigeria don't become the headquarters of poverty in the world. Job has been lost. Seriously, job has been lost. So many jobs lost. The textile company for Nigeria, I want to use that one as an example, as a case study. Right now, as we speak, they export next to nothing, to zero export. Now they get. They know they export anything again. They don't die, they don't collapse. In the past 26 years, they don't sack 117,000 workers. Don't lose their jobs for the textile industry alone, for the textile industry alone. 117,000 people don't lose their jobs. They're not even the export anything again. It don't collapse. Don't collapse. So he didn't get the might to tell us about that job listing. We vote them in and see what they do. Unemployment rates for Nigeria now is estimated to reach 33% this year. 33% this year. Last year, not 32.5% unemployment rate. So make una dey see how in talk about job, why he deceive us. And they give una their own statistics now. More than see how they don't make even they're worse past PDP. 2022, over 33% of the labor force was unemployed. Over 33% in 2020 of the labor force was unemployed. Now see why Nigeria become the poverty headquarters, because incompetent people like Buhari, like El-Rufai, like Amechi, like Fashola, like Fayemi, they run the government. And they run the government. So after they deceive us, we vote them in, they come carry bigger cane of poverty, bigger cane of joblessness, bigger cane of insecurity, begin flog us without pity, flog us without conscience. They don't care about us. These are the same people who talk about insecurity, talk about job and livelihood that has been destroyed. He say over 1 million people displaced. Now here when they talk about displaced people don't triple since then. Over 2.2 million has been displaced since the takeover. 2.2 million has been displaced since the takeover government. Just imagine how evil they did. 3.9 million people has been affected by these displaced people. 3.9 million people has been affected by these displaced people. So the thing don't triple. Insecurity don't high. Kidnapping for Nigeria is next to nothing. It be like granuts. Before, they say na rat wey dey inside house, they tell other rats say food dey. Meaning, na somebody wey know you go sell you out. Now, not be so. Kidnapping, they enter street, they kidnap people randomly. They don't care because insecurity don't take over. They don't run down our soldiers to Boy Scouts. Displaced people wey dey Boko Haram displaced from their houses, from their community, they IDP camps with tent, no toilet, no food, no water, they suffer. The same Boko Haram wey displace these people, they undergo rehabilitation, enjoy, get good life, then they integrate them back to the society, even they join Nigerian army. Nasia. So if we vote PDP again, out of sympathy, pity, because they can't apply APC failures, but we know say wetin we dey go through now na child's play for wetin they go give us, because they don't mean well for us. They don't mean well for us at all. They don't mean well for us. They be evil people. Evil people. You talk about oil price. The same oil price now, it don't go up. Because they don't get idea. Not really oil. We get so many natural resources untapped. Because their brain not they work well. Now just to go, very lazy people. Very lazy politicians. Now just to go the steal money like the day after. Oil money, they steal them. And meanwhile, ready for they get the oil, the people not fit farm, they not fit fish. They don't destroy their lives, destroy their business, destroy everything for the Niger Delta area. Now see how wicked they. So you talk about trillions of budgets for security. The same thing they happen now, nothing they happen. You talk about corrupt and incompetent in security and economy management. What have we to? There's nothing to write to about the APC government. All this now the thing where they take deceive us, who they get sympathy for them, vote them in. Because I hope so now know how corruption they rooted for Nigeria now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't say incompetence in the order of the day. We don't say security management and economy management now zero for Nigeria as we speak. Now zero. The budget is they don't use that to do anything. You talk about ministers and defense ministers owning houses in Abuja. Now estate they own. Estate. Accountant General of the Federation, I don't know how many billion only him stay. Only one man. Still how many billions. You talk about it, they go put pictures of estate, of private estate, say na government work. The same thing that they do now. You talk about bullet train for Port Harcourt. Which bullet train Port Harcourt gets when I meet you there? It not there. So you see the lies and propaganda.
This is their record. They
vote APC out. Lies and propaganda. So they tell us, we want to vote PDP out, vote this and evil party in. We vote Dimo out of sympathy. We can't vote devil himself in. PDP, they be demon. APC, they be devil. Now, if we can't get sympathy for PDP, can't vote APC out, it can't become demon and devil. Now we voting because they go do us. We're not going to see anywhere cry to. Nobody go listen to us again. That's why they beg you now. No reason must we vote in PDP or APC again. No reason whatsoever. Because these two parties, they don't show us shege. Shege. They don't show us shege. Big time. No reason for we to vote them in again. That is why I want tell you now about other parties we get presidential candidates. So far na 15 parties, but out of the 15, I don't cancel 2, APC and PDP. Cancelled. I no go vote for them again. They be evil. They be demonic parties. AAC Day, your flag bearer na Omoyole Sowore. ADC Day, your flag bearer na Dumebi Kechukwu. ADP Day, their flag bearer na Yabaji Sani. AP Day, their flag bearer na Christopher Imumule. AFGA Day, Peter Umeadi. BP Day, Sunday Adenuga. Labour Party Day, Peter Obi. NNPP, Rabiu Kwankwaso. That one, I see they look that one. That one, I know that they touchlight them. And the touchlight them, it not still clear for my eye. We get NRM, Okudili Unwa, Anya GK. Get PRP, Kola Abiola. We get SDP, Adewale Adebayo. We get YPP, Malik Ado Ibrahim. We get ZLP, Dan Iwanyanwu. So make una check these political parties where I just call and their candidates. Anyone with cash una for mind, make una vote them in. But make una not give una vote to PDP and APC because they be demonic parties. They be criminals of the highest order. I will stop to talk about them for a while. Make I quickly tell them about this community we talk about since Arodo Lara community for Kwara State. They not get water, so we dey solicit, we dey beg, make una help us, make we give them drinking water. Make I take this short break, make una listen to this video.
This is a community called Lara Community in Moro Local Government area of Kwara State, Nigeria. This is their source of water supply. They drink from the pond like drinking from the gutter. They drink from the same pond with goats, with cattle, and with dogs. They take the water home to take their bath, to cook, and to drink. Sometimes they put alum before they could drink. Is this permissible in the 21st century? These people need our help. Please, the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria is calling on you to join us to drill a water borehole for these people. Let us do this. It is possible. This must not be allowed to continue. No.
My people, when I welcome back, I beg. These people, they be Nigerians like us. But what our organization they do be this. Where government fail, we they try as a people to see how we fit upgrade the people lives there. So we they beg una, make una donate anything, not too small. Maybe if we give them good water to they drink, to they cook, and to take shower. If you see the screen now, you will see our contact info there, our email, our website, our social media accounts, all of them there. Reach out to us, tell us what you feel do, and how you go to do, and we will guide you through how to do it. Make una join us, I beg, help these people so that they go get a better life. Then 2, we talk about security for Nigeria. We get one app they call Rescue Me app now. That app, they Android and Apple Play Store. You can download them. We get all the security agencies contact for Nigeria, for every state for Nigeria for that app. You get 10 space to save numbers put in case of emergency. You will save your family and friends number, and you will save the security agency's number for your state. In case of emergency, you do any trouble, just press the SOS button. It will send message to those numbers and it will give them your location. Now just 2,000 naira to subscribe for a year. 2,000 naira. So I encourage everybody to get this thing for security, for your own security. I encourage you not to get them. It's very important. Meanwhile, I would like read comment so far. Edu Lightwash. He said Peter Obi is the way forward. Well, yes. Now your candidate be that is good. As they talk about and so the people they hear. As far as it's not APC and PDP, it's not as far as it's not Atiku Abubakar and Bola Ahmed Tinubu. As far as it's not those two people, I'm okay. We don't want criminals again to rule us, to govern us, because enough is enough. The poverty is too much. Nigeria is bleeding. Nigeria is suffering. Nigeria is bleeding. Nigeria is suffering. Enough. Say no to APC and PDP. See, now their logo be that broom and umbrella. Say no to them this coming election. Say no to them. Say no to APC and PDP. Go and get your voters card, my people. Get your PVC. Let us vote these vampires out. Get your PVC. Do not be deceived, Nigerians. Get your PVC. Let us vote them out. Enough of their lies. Let us vote APC and PDP out. Get your PVC. Vote. Get your PVC. Vote and protect your vote. These 3 assignments is for everybody, every Nigerians. Get your PVC number 1. Go out and vote number 2. Then protect your vote number 3. They cannot rig it. Your vote is important. That is why they come to you to pay. That is why they hire thugs to steal ballot box. That is why they can pay, because your vote is important. When we come out en mass, they cannot rig it. They're not fit. There's no way they can rig it. So my people, I encourage everybody to come out. Like and share this video. Let it go viral to reach our people. To enlighten them, to make them understand and see reasons why they not go vote for APC and PDP again. Now, the evil parties, now demonic parties, they be oppressors. Enough of this, their oppression. Enough is enough. Let us vote them out. This is 2023. This is the time for us to really achieve the true change, to set Nigeria in the right track. This is the time for us. Go get your PVC, my people. Vote and protect your vote. Vote and protect your vote. Time don't reach to bring this program to an end. So, once again, make una join me thank our organization, GCSDN, Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria, for the initiative to bring this program. From Monday to Sunday, we get different programs to enlighten Nigerians on the social and political issues where they happen. So this very program is called Poto Poto, and it comes away every Friday, 4:55 p.m. Nigeria time. My Mibuna country brother Fidelis Ilobekeme, where they anchor the program. Until I soon again next week. And before I go, one more thing, please bring me informations about your area, abandoned projects, bad roads, dilapidated schools, fake politician with the chop money. Send that to me. I go talk about it here. I don't go call your name. I beg una. Send me videos, send me pictures. Until I see una again next week. Una bye-bye and keep fit alive. See you next week.